Greetings and welcome to the Introduction to Astronomy. In this week's discussion, we are going to start a new series on new discoveries in astronomy. And to start it out, I'm doing an introduction on what does new really mean. So let's get started here. In astronomy, discoveries don't usually arrive as final answers. They arrive as questions. Sometimes exciting ones, sometimes confusing ones. In this series, we'll be talking about recent astronomical discoveries. But before we do that, it's worth asking, what does new actually mean in science? When astronomers announce a new discovery, it usually means one of a few things: a new observation, a new interpretation of data, or a new result that challenges existing ideas. It does not usually mean that the result is final, that all questions are answered, or that the interpretation won't change. In fact, change is expected. Astronomical discoveries often rely on limited data, specific instruments, and assumptions that will later be tested. As new observations are made, interpretations are refined, revised, or sometimes replaced entirely. That's not a failure of science. That's how science moves forward. Some discoveries become well established quickly. Others take years or decades to fully understand. What we discuss in this series may look different in a few months, in a few years, or after new telescopes and missions come online. And that's something to keep in mind as we explore these results together. Each episode in this series will focus on a recent astronomical result, how it was discovered, why it matters, and what questions remain. The goal isn't to present final answers. It's to understand where our knowledge stands right now. Astronomy is a science of patience. The universe doesn't reveal its secrets all at once, and sometimes the most interesting discoveries are the ones that remind us how much there is still to learn. So that concludes this introduction on our new discoveries in astronomy series. We'll be back again next week with a new discovery in astronomy. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.